It's Q4, which means I need to load up my store with a ton of great stuff because this is the busiest shopping time of the year. So I decided to venture back to the Goodwill outlet. And if you're new here, you don't know what that is where Goodwill sends some of its donated items or some of its items that don't sell in the store. They put them in these huge bins. That's why the Goodwill outlet's also called the bins. And you dig through and pay by the pound for anything that you find. It's always intense, it's always competitive, but I'm gonna show up and see how many cool things I can find. And when you go to the bins, if you've never been, you know that you need to be comfortable because you're gonna be there for quite a while. And that's why I'm gonna be sure to wear my Bombas socks, which are by far and away the most comfortable socks I have ever worn in my life. They are super durable, super comfortable. They don't change shape or warp when you wash them. They make socks and clothing items for the whole family. So my kids also have their Bombas socks and they love them. They are now the socks that they fight over so they can wear them to school. They're the perfect gift option this holiday season. If you're looking for something to give that special someone, they're really luxurious, amazing socks. Whoever you give them to will absolutely love them. They'll become their favorite pair. And what I love also is their giving pact, which means every time you buy a pair of socks, they give a pair of socks to someone in need. I also have a coupon code for you guys. If you use Hustle20 when you check out, you'll get 20% off your first order at bombas.com. Thank you again to Bombas for sponsoring this video. And now let's head to the bins in comfort. I'm going to the Goodwill outlet. Do you have any words of wisdom for me?
What? You're not first, you're last.
I'm so sorry I'm not going to be here to help with morning chores. Really sorry. I'm so sad about it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Immediately, I actually found not one, but two pairs of Athleta leggings. These are some crops with some mesh detail, and then we've got some medium tall straight leg leggings. Athleta does great for me, very consistent seller. So happy to find that right off the bat. And then I found a couple of really cool vintage dresses. I don't usually pick up vintage dresses, but when I looked up comps, I was kind of blown away. They were both in excellent condition too, and let me tell you, you guys are not ready for what these are actually worth on eBay. Some Gymshark, I spotted the logo. Gymshark, a very consistent seller for me, especially with the spell out. These happen to be men's track leggings or track pants. These are Rock Revivals, and you're gonna see me checking like the crotch area and the stitching because I was like, why were these left behind? They're in great condition, no holes, perfect. They went right in my bag. These caught my eye because they are 100% silk. They're high-waisted shorts. They're vintage. I thought, what the heck? I'm gonna pay like 50 cents for them. Might as well grab them. Victoria's Secret is a very consistent seller for me. This caught my eye because it's fully embroidered. Their robes do great. Their pajama sets do great. Vintage Victoria's Secret does great, so easy grab for me. And then I could not believe this. I found not one, not two, new with tags by the way, but 3 pairs of Can jeans, all in the same bin. Love Can. It's a very consistent seller. Next up is a very obscure Anthropologie brand. Anthropologie has so many brands. This one is called Tribe, so it's just another one to put in your little mental Rolodex. If you find vintage LL Bean made in the USA, definitely check that tag. USA is important. It can sell for a lot of money. These just had like a ton of paint and stains on it that I knew I couldn't get out, so I had to pass. Another Vineyard Vines. It's like a patchwork shoulder half zip. It's a women's size small. Other than a couple animal hairs on it, which I can lint roll off, this would be a great seller, so I grabbed it. You guys, you know I love ski suits if you've been following me for a while. Vintage ski suits like this often sell for me between $50 and $100. I felt the super soft fabric and saw that it was UGG. UGG clothing sells great. This is pilly, but stay tuned for later and I show you exactly how to quickly get all that pilling off. Couldn't believe I found another new with tags item. Retail price $68 on this. This is a Catherine Malandrino turtleneck, so into my bag it went. And then it is just not a thrift trip unless I find Lululemon. And heck yes, you guys, I felt the fabric. My spidey senses were tingling. Always great to find Lulu. This pom-pom Bowden tunic caught my eye because it is strange and odd and unusual, and that tends to do well on eBay, so I grabbed it. Nathan is a really good activewear brand. It's sold at REI, and when I found this running belt, I was like, this should sell. Same with these Chacos. Chacos are sold at REI. They're a very nice activewear, outdoor climbing, hiking shoe. Love finding free people, even when it's just a tank. This is like a little peplum tank. I still think this will sell. Again, we're going with bins prices, so I'm lowering my standards a little bit. Hence the Rock Revivals. I grabbed these even though they look to be a homemade cutoff because I do think they'll still sell. This and those shoes.
Should go with it.
Oh, great.
$33.29.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Hi.
How'd it go?
Good, actually. Yeah, I got some good stuff.
Filled the whole bag.
Filled the bag.
Ooh.
Saw some people.
Wait, hold on. By the weight of this, it feels like you paid $3. So how many items?
I have no idea.
You can see by my hair that I had a great morning.
Yeah, how was it with the kids? Even though usually at the bins I am hurting head to toe afterwards, but my feet are feeling very comfortable right now, and that is thanks to Bobbas. First up, we've got the Chacos. I was really happy to find these. I will have to wash them, but Chacos look to be in really good condition, and these usually sell for like 30-40 bucks for me. You might be thinking, Ashley, what were you doing picking up this UGG sweater because it is a little bit pilly, but I've had a lot of success shaving sweaters like this, and I don't think this will be a problem. I have my handy sweater shaver here, and yeah, I'll just do one portion right now for you guys. But as you can see, it's coming off real easily. It's worth the little bit of extra elbow grease to get this sweater looking pretty again. Okay, look, as you can see, look how much better it looks with just like a minute of sweater shaving. It looks like seriously like new. And I think it will sell for like 40 bucks. We've got these Athleta size medium tall leggings. I really like picking up sizes that are for taller folk, kind of like me. These look to be in excellent condition. They're straight leg, which is kind of coming back. So yeah, I think these Athleta leggings will sell for like $30. This probably won't sell for a ton, but because I'm paying by the pound, I just couldn't help myself. It's a little like running sash. It's got like a pouch for money, driver's license, whatever, keys, and it's a size extra small. Nathan is actually sold at REI, so it's a really nice outdoor brand. So if you see their like hydration packs or any of their other running gear, they sell really well and they're actually pretty expensive. So this will probably sell for like 15 bucks, but still for like, what did I pick it up for? Like a few pennies. Totally worth it. We've got Free People, this just really little peplum tank. It's a little cropped tank. I think this will sell for like probably 15-20 bucks. I knew it by the feel. These are Lululemon leggings. Lulu's not quite selling for what it used to, but I'm always excited when I find it. High-waisted always sells really well for me. So these crops should sell for like 30 bucks. So this is a brand called Catherine Malandrino, and it's like a cold shoulder turtleneck. Not sure of the functionality of this, but it is new with tags and it retails for $68. I think I could sell this for at least, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks. This Sinful hat, I saw comps on eBay for like 15 to 20 bucks. So again, when we're paying by the pound at the Goodwill outlet, I'm willing to kind of dip down into the $15 to $20 range. So you guys saw me look this up at the bins. This is a brand called Tribe and it's sold in Anthropologie. It felt Anthropologie-ish. It is a silk blouse and comps look to be really expensive for this brand. So this could sell for $30 to $40. Really cute. Okay, you guys know that weird is good when it comes to eBay, and this is like a little pom-pom blouse from Bowden. Bowden is hit or miss for me, but this is in like really clean, really good condition. So I think this will sell for 20 to 25. You guys saw me hit like the Can mini jackpot. I got 3 pairs of Can jeans, one of them brand new with tags. Can is sold at Buckle, and it's actually my personal favorite brand of jeans to wear. They're really stretchy, they're really comfortable. So each of these pairs should easily sell for $30. The new with tags one, probably $45. So really good pickup there. This is a Vineyard Vines size small half zip, and I like Vineyard Vines, probably 20 bucks right here. This is a brand called Forenza, and these are silk shorts, and they look kind of cool, high-waisted, retro. These, when I looked up comps, sell for like 30 bucks. So this was a fun find. Okay, so this is a Victoria's Secret fuzzy robe. I really like selling Victoria's Secret robes. They sell quickly and well for me, and this has the embroidery on the back, so I think this is an easy $30 to $40. Love finding vintage Victoria's Secret or Victoria's Secret pajama sets. or Victoria's Secret robes. They sell well. Some more Athleta crop leggings. Athleta sells great. These are probably 20 bucks. Some Gymshark, and I like selling Gymshark. It sells really well for me and really quickly. So I think these will sell for like $25. Two Rock Revivals. These are not supposed to be cut off shorts, but I just picked them up anyway. I don't know. These are like homemade cutoff shorts, but again, we're at the bins. I think these will still sell for like $15. So Rock Revival is a great jeans brand. And then speaking of Rock Revival, we've got these red skinny jeans, which have the embellished back pockets, and I love selling Rock Revival. Always sells for between $40 and $50 for me. Because these are red and skinny jeans, they might not sell for quite as much. These are actually called the Ashley Skinny. But yeah, I think these will sell great. I want to say like 40 bucks at least. This is a brand called Odlo of Norway, and it is a ski jumpsuit. Now I do need to clearly wash this, but I think the stains will come out just fine because it's just kind of surface dirt. Doesn't seem to be like very serious stains here. But these kind of vintage ski suits, jumpsuits, I love picking them up because they sell for great money. This should sell for like $100. Like, I'm not kidding. I've sold ski suits like this in the past for that much money. Let's say 50 to 100, and I'll look up comps and have them here. But yeah, this should sell great. I'm really excited about this. And then we've got not one, but two vintage dresses. This is Diane Fress. I don't know how to say that. And then we've got Ray Dolls, San Francisco. When I looked up comps for both of these, over 100 for this one, the Ray Dolls, and then around 100 for the Diane Fress or Frey. So it's got this super long maxi. It's in really good condition. I feel like these will sell great. I don't sell a ton of vintage dresses, but I have had a lot of success when I found them. So they may take a minute to sell, but if I can get over 100 for them, totally worth the wait, in my opinion. Okay, when all is said and done, I think we have like over $700 worth of stuff that we found today, and I only spent $34. That's why I love the bins. It was a really good bins day. Some days are better than others. And this just goes to show that you don't have to like fight the crowds to get in the fresh bins. I found plenty that a lot of people had passed over. So a really great day. I'm so glad I could take you guys along. If you enjoyed this video, if it was fun for you, if you learned something, giving me a thumbs up really helps me so much. Don't forget to subscribe for all kinds of content about finding things to sell online. I do it from home. You guys can follow along as I buy pallets, yard sales, thrift stores. I go everywhere trying to find things that I can sell for a profit. So thank you again for tagging along. I appreciate you so much. Take care, and I will catch you next time.